Beautiful love. The year was 2012, and this was David and Steve Whiteman with the Pannier Market in Southside Street, Plymouth Barbican. 30 years of culture and lifestyle on Love Sometime TV. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
My name's David Rhodes. I work at the Barbican Pannier Market as a medium and spiritualist. I also do healing, and also my friend Raiven. Raiven does tarot reading and the crystal ball.
If you're looking for something a little bit different from run of the mill, that's a little bit cheaper than the rest of the Barbican, come along and see us. I'll do a reading for you on tarot crystal ball. David's spiritual side of things, he does different altogether from me. But affordable prices and a lot cheaper than others on the Barbican.
So now you know where to come. Trust us. We can thank you.
Let's see you soon.
Prime Minister, I told you, innocent. Earl, let me out. Prime Minister, I told you, innocent.
Hello and welcome to the Barbican Market. Here we have a great range of Gothic clothing and t-shirts and jewellery. Please come along for a look. We're all pleasant and waiting for you to come in. Thank you. Had a studio upstairs in the market. Lots of people come along for the Barbican Trail. It's really interesting. We're trying to promote more of Robert here. As you can see, we've got lots of things to give him. We've got special cards and photos done by Chris.
So how long have you been promoting Robert Lenkiewicz?
Well, since I've been here since June, but Chris has been trying to promote Robert for a long time, and hopefully we're going to be successful one day and have lots of Robert things in.
So what do you know about Robert Lenkiewicz?
Very talented painter. I mean, he's so famous, especially down this part of the world in the southwest. Like the ladies quite a lot, and he's had such a character. I mean, everyone on the Barbican knew him, and you know, just a fantastic guy. I wish I'd have known him personally.
How long have you been selling Gothic clothing?
Just recently, about a couple of months now. I'm selling Gothic clothing and just getting people to know, and that's why we're doing this promotional video to you know, go online. And as you can see, we've got quite a good range in so far.
I believe you're getting quite a few people coming in looking at your clothing.
Yes, quite a few now. The word's getting about, so it's just waiting for all the youngsters to come and see what we've got. Got a good range in jewellery as well now.
Is this the only place in Plymouth where you can buy the sort of Gothic clothing?
No, there's just another place up the town, but a lot of their stuff you have to order in. The house is already here. Yeah, I've had quite a few famous people come through in readings for different clients. You'd be amazed at the sort of people that come through. You'd probably think, yeah, no, never come through, but I've had some real remarkable ones actually.
This is Raiven, the famous Plymouth pirate. He was left here by Drake many, many years ago, and he supports the Barbican traders and helps the people out in the Barbican and keeps an eye on all the tourists as they come through. Raiven's been in the Pannier Market in the Barbican for how long?
3 years now.
So what do you do down here, Raiven?
Well, I normally dress as a pirate. I'm having a day off today, but I do the goth clothing and accessories, jewellery, all that sort of thing. Other than that, I do tarot reading and crystal ball.
How long have you been doing the goth clothing?
About 3 weeks now.
Is it a specialist brands or?
It is, Alchemy Gothic, yeah.
Does anybody else in Plymouth sell?
There's one shop in the town centre, but they don't sort of have the range that we have. They sort of order it in as you need it, whereas we've got it on display at all times.
And you've got quite a few people coming in now, I believe,
we're
to
getting
buy
really,
it.
really good now, yeah. It's picking up quite well. Now we're getting known around Plymouth. The flyers have gone out and whatever, then they know where we are, yeah.
And you do tarot readings as well?
I do tarot reading and crystal ball.
But you come from a long line of people that specialise in this sort of thing.
I do, yeah. I'm a true Roman. I've been doing the cards for 47 years now, so I've just about got the hang of it by now. And yeah, I've got quite a good trade.
Have you had any famous people come through?
Not in the last few years, but I've done famous people in the past.
I believe you've had a few well-known characters from the Theatre Royal come through your shop during the last few months.
Yes, Matthew Kelly was in a few weeks back. So a young lady from EastEnders was here last year, as well as Barbara Windsor, and Leslie Joseph, she was in last year also.
Leslie Joseph was a good friend of Robert Lenkiewicz.
That's right, yeah.
And what do you think of Robert Lenkiewicz?
I think he was the most fantastic painter I've ever heard of. Never met him personally like that, but I would love to have been a part of his setup, which was really good. We do a range of his photographs here that my friend Chris Summerfield takes, and they sell really well. People are quite interested in Robert, and we feel quite an affinity with Robert, still in the market. We feel he's still around us, and every morning I come in and say good morning Robert, and when I go out in the evening I say good night Robert.
Members of the Lenkiewicz Foundation say his soul and his DNA are still upstairs because the studio he had was just above your shop.
Yeah, I would have thought yes, I would definitely. If we could scrape the DNA together and bring him back, then I'm sure we could, which would be great. Just for 5 minutes, that would be something else.
Thank you, Raiven.
Thank you, Chris.
Special thanks to David, Steve Whiteman and everybody involved in Pannier marketing 2012 and before. It is now closed and I thank you all. Music on this video with great thanks by the Three Strand Minstrelsy. It's